Unmuted.
Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on your time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great Tuesday. My Tuesday has been going it's been pretty chill if I do say so myself. I've been just like mostly chilling and everything. Not really doing much except like playing and practicing a bit of piano as usual. Learning some more songs as well. One of the new songs that I've been practicing is already in the Redeemed section, which is the song called Do You Remember from Omori, which I've been playing again as of recently, especially have been listening to a lot of the music from it again, because like the music from Omori is like so fucking good. Like if you haven't played Omori, like definitely play it, unless you're like in a bad mental mindset right now, then I would probably just like recommend at least giving the soundtrack a listen. Like if you're in a bad like mental state currently, then I at least recommend you listen to the soundtrack, because the soundtrack is a fucking banger. It is like the music for Amori is amazing. Like definitely listen to it if you have like it should be on YouTube as well. Just like so you just listen to it on like YouTube or like Spotify, wherever you want to like listen to it. It is extremely good. And yeah, one of those songs is now in the Redeem section, so you can make me play Do You Remember from Omori? And I've also been practicing another song from called Large, Larch, from Ivory, from her White Pine series. It is an extremely good series, I have to say. It is an extremely good, like, slow-paced series, in my opinion, which is, like, definitely recommend checking it out if you have the time. It is an extremely good, like, series that's on YouTube as well. So if you have the time, definitely go listen to the soundtracks, which is also on YouTube. I also see the ads are currently in progress. So I'm just gonna like wait for like the apparently only 20 seconds for the like ads to finish. That's at least not as much that I have to wait for. Oh, my bad. Accidentally bumped into the mic. Did not want to do that. My bad. Okay, it seems like the ad should be finished. Ad should be gone and done. But yeah, as I was saying, like if you haven't, I definitely recommend you also watch the White Pine series. Like it is extremely good. It is an extremely amazing series. Like definitely recommend you listen to it. Mic minus 15 HP. Is the mic quality bad? Hold on, let me check if the mic quality is bad. Or if it's like too loud for y'all. I love when my fucking Wi-Fi doesn't work. That's great. Let me check real quick. Is the microphone bad? No, the quality is good from the looks of it. Oh, the chat is in slow mode? Hey, what? Why is it in slow mode? Manage. No. That is strange. It shouldn't be on slow mode. So connections string together, click chat, payment, what's up? Ad breaks. Chat. It shouldn't be on slow mode. Is it really? Hold on, I need to check again. It shouldn't be on slow mode. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's on slow mode for me. You might just need to, like, refresh the stream for a second and it should not be on slow mode anymore. But yeah, as I was, like, saying again, definitely recommend, like, watching White Pine. It is an extremely good slow-paced series, which I've been, like, very hooked as of recently. So, like, I definitely recommend, like, watching it. Or at least listening to the soundtrack as well. The soundtrack is amazing. Like, absolutely give the soundtrack a listen. Because, like, the music for White Pine is a masterpiece. Like, if you listen to the White Pine OST, it is so good. And I, as a composer myself, who has been making music, like, can confirm this, that the OST is a banger. It is amazing. It is definitely a style that I've also been quite like that I've been mostly using myself in my own songs. So it could just be a little bit of bias of me liking the kind of like style that the White Pine music is in, because it is just like piano only, which is like the main style that I use mostly for my songs that I've been making. But yeah, definitely definitely play Omori, give White Pine a watch, and if you don't, at least listen to the audio, the soundtracks of them, because they're really good. But yeah, so we last left off with 7B. It is the last one we need to get golden in before the only one that is left now would be Farewell Golden, which with the current death count that I have in Farewell, I am definitely gonna need to do more practice on that one. Said. That is definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna be having to practice a lot more before I actually do attempts for Farewell Golden. But yeah, we've been trying to get 7B Golden for quite a while now. I'd probably say it's been like maybe 3-4 streams now since I've been trying to get 7B Golden. And I still haven't gotten it. And the furthest we've gotten was, I believe, checkpoint 15. So that is something that we will need to probably do some more practice in. And since I'm just gonna turn on the music of White Pine, because the White Pine OST is just like so good that we're gonna listen to the White Pine OST. But yeah, I've left Celeste like for quite a while. I have not touched Celeste in a bit, so I might be a little bit rusty. But as long as I still remember like the way that I've been, like as long as I still remember how to what my routes were on, like how to complete all of the rooms, I theoretically should still be good and shouldn't have any major issues at least. I need to definitely like oil my goddamn mic stand, because Jesus Christ, it is so creaky. I need to put some WD-40 on that shit. Like, holy, it is so squeaky. It's like squeakier than like how it was mere months ago. I definitely need to like put WD-40 on that shit. It is horrendous without sounds whenever I move it. Oh, huh? I pressed right. What? Okay. Sure, man. But the furthest I've gotten was, if I believe correctly, all the way to checkpoint 15. Where the spring section got me. But during my like practice attempts and everything, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad during practice. It was mostly like during the real attempts where I've been making more mistakes during the late end. Because of the nerves and everything, of course. So I just need to be like more calm about it. Like not really think about it. And I should just be good to go. It's the same thing I did during Sunday's stream, where I got the new one-shot world record. Where at the end, I just like tried to distract myself with anything I really could. Just like talking about other stuff. Until I literally couldn't distract myself anymore after seeing that I had like a half second of a time save. Like after I went to the ground level of the refuge. Where I literally saved half a second and was then a second and a half ahead of my like previous world record. So after that I couldn't distract myself anymore, and then I also got another gold split afterwards. So I was almost 2 seconds ahead of world record. And then I messed up the tower squares. Because of nerves. But hey, at least I got the 2016. I got the new world record and the like main goal that I set out to get, the 2016 time. So I'm happy with that run. I might potentially come back to it at some point when I like decide I want to get the 2015 instead. But that is going to be a whole different other kind of worms, considering this run that I now have as a world record was way better in mostly everything except the tower squares. So it's going to be another one of those NG and MG moments where any sort of like small mistake up until the end is going to be pretty major. And if I fuck up too much, it's gonna be a reset either way. So I might do another one. I might pull another one where I just like where I just disappear from the NG plus category for like 6 months again. And then come back for like a month or two and then get the record again. That's pretty much what I did with that run. I was just like gone for like so long. And then 6 months later I come back for a few like weeks and get the record again. Like beat my old record. So I might just pull another like 2016 time moment. And do exactly the same thing I did. There we go. Hey, nice. How's the sea been? I'm finally free from cleaning. Hey, nice. So I could chill in streams when I can again. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been doing pretty okay as of recently. Have been doing a little bit better than a few weeks ago. And have been chilling a lot more with like Ethan and Taka as of recently. Oftentimes because of like oftentimes I'm chilling with Ethan and Taka like late at night for me. Because one, they come home when it's like really late my time. For context, Ethan and Taka oftentimes come back at like, I don't even know, like 5, 6 p.m. their times on like good days, which for my time zone in Germany is almost like midnight or 1 p.m. like at best. So that's why I'm also sometimes chilling with them at like really late hours. And another reason because like they do give me some more support. Like they are really supportive goobers. Especially during the like difficult time that I've been having a few weeks ago. Where a lot of shit happened. Which I'm not gonna go into too much detail because, like, you know, it's more private stuff. More than anything. So I don't want to, like, talk about that too much. But pretty much, like, I would say, like, a month or so ago, I was doing pretty bad mentally. And it got pretty bad. But thankfully, they were there to, like, help me out, support me a little bit. And shit. Like, get me more on a better state. Like, sure, there are still some days where it is rough for me. But as long as I have them, like, I know that I'm gonna be good. I know I'm gonna be fine. And yeah. That's why I've been, like, mostly not reaching out. Like, hanging out with them in, like, VCs. Or, like, just, like, us all three in a group chat. Especially because we've kind of had some plans. Excuse me. To, like, do some stuff. And I'm kind of excited for it, but also a little bit nervous. It would be Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have eaten before, like, right before stream. But we have been also doing a lot of planning. Like, in the background, doing some stuff. For something exciting, which I'm also extremely nervous about. And because we've also been like just like more hanging out, all three of us together in a VC, we've also been like kind of getting more close to each other, I would say. Especially Ethan and Taka, because, you know, the goobers are dating. So of course they would get closer together. Like, I really want them to fucking marry. Like, the two goobers are, like, so adorable together. They constantly flirt with each other. They constantly, like, say love you and everything. Like, it's obvious they will fucking, like, get married. At some point. Like, it's obvious they're gonna get married at some point. We don't know when, but I hope it's soon. Because fucking hell, I do not want to be like, I don't know, like old as a motherfucker, and then they say, oh yeah, we're doing the marriage, we're doing the wedding. But of course, I'm not that fucking old. I'm fucking young as a motherfucker. Not as young to say like, ooh, I'm like not allowed to do shit and everything. Like, no, absolutely not. I'm allowed to like do everything. Like I am, what's the word? I don't fucking know. Shit just came into my brain. I blanked out. But yeah. Like, I swear to God, if they, like, get married when they're like 50, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because like, holy shit, that would be such a long time until then. Ethan invited you to a con, but most likely have to decline. Yeah, sad. Yeah, Ethan also invited me to go to the con. Issue, of course, is I would have to like fly across like the entire fucking world. Considering, you know, I'm a German. Not somewhere like near them. So like I would have to fly and everything. Okay, I'm gonna need to recover. Nice recovery. Ooh, lag. So if I were to go with them to the con, I would have to like pay up big time, which I just can't afford at the moment. And like Ethan, that silly fucking goober, like said they would go and like pay for the ticket to fly there and back, which I'm like, that is it's like too much, dude. Like I'm not gonna, I don't want to accept like a fucking like plane ticket that's gonna cost Ethan like hundreds of dollars just to go to a con like for like a few weeks, for like a week or something, and then back afterwards. Like sure, yeah, I did say I want to like go to America and then meet them at some point, but this early, I don't know. I'm really gonna have to think about this, because like it's like over $600 that Ethan would like pull out just to get me to fly to America and back. And you know, that's just like, it's so much. I don't want to that's way too much to like give to me to just fly to America. Like, if Ethan actually goes through with buying me a ticket, like buying me a plane ticket to go to the con with them, like that is gonna be $600 worth that I want to like somehow at least give him back. Because I'm not gonna accept something for free that is gonna be over $600 fucking dollars. Like that is way too much money to give to someone just to like see them for a week, in my opinion. Like, sure, I gave Ethan a lot of shit, like a lot of games, like many times. But like that is nowhere near the amount that would like make him buying like a plane ticket for me like a like feasible thing. Cause like, Jesus Christ. Fucking $600, imagine that. Like, sure, it's a nice thing to like give to someone so that they can meet each other. Like for Taka, I could understand it, because you know they are dating and everything. But like for me, who's just like a buddy of them, of him and Taka, and like, dude, 600. Like, I have nowhere near given Ethan this much in games. And he's gonna, like, quote-unquote, pay me back by making me want to spend more money to him because he wants to buy me a $600 plane ticket for the fucking con. Like, dude. That is way too much to ask for. Especially with my standards. Like, in my family, it's tradition that if someone gifts us something, you have to gift something back to them that is at least close or similar to the price of the gift that you got. So if I were to accept the like $600 plane ticket, I would need to like pay Ethan back somehow. 600 like dollars, like somehow worth of gifts, which I have nowhere near the fucking money for that. Like, I'm not gonna accept a plane ticket costing $600 for free. I wanna pay, like, give something back for it at least. And hi, Audric, I hope your day's been going well. We've been mostly talking, like, about Ethan, like, trying to convince me that he's gonna buy a plane ticket for me so that I can come to, like, the con with them. But, like, $600 fucking dollars. Dude. I don't want to accept something that's gonna be almost half a grand as a gift. Like, that is too much. What con? I don't remember what con it would be. The only thing I remember is it was like some con in May. I don't remember which con. I would have to like would have to look through like the chats again. It's probably like somewhere close. Yeah, the only thing I remember, it would be like sometime in May. It would be some sort of some con in May. You might need to ask Ethan again. You might need to like ask Ethan what con it might be, because I literally can't find the logs of our chats where we mentioned what con it was gonna be, because we've been talking so much in like an extra group chat together. Because we've also been like playing Minecraft, all three of us together. So we've been talking a lot of Minecraft stuff, which like overgoes above all of the like history where we talked about which con it was gonna be. But yeah, you might need to ask Ethan what con it would be, because I genuinely just can't find it at the, currently anymore. May have to go to the States next year just to use my visa. I mean, hey, if you come to the con, that would be great too. Like, that would be amazing. Because like Ethan did say we would like go do a group hangout again, similar to what Ethan did with Tris with another con. So that would be like sick if you were to join as well. Nice. have to check because I don't want because I kind of don't want to go. I mean, understandable. Considering the current, like, situation and everything. That's been, like, happening there. Okay. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna need to lock in a little bit. Whoa, my goodness gracious. Holy macaroni. But yeah, we're back at 3K. Surprisingly faster than I thought we would get there. Good luck 3K. Thank you very much, Lightest Red. Appreciate it. Great. Wow. What a great fucking beginning to the 3K. Well, at least we got to 3K, that's for sure. I should probably practice some 3K before I do more attempts. 3K, one, there it is. Man, we've started off pretty good so far. Literally managed to get all the way to 3K in like a couple of attempts. Not too bad. I am definitely gonna need to find more consistent ways of doing some of these checkpoints though, that's for sure. Especially because lag can also be a factor, just like how it happened a few seconds ago. And that's gonna be very bad for something like this. And thank you for the lurk, Aldrich. I hope you have a nice, lovely day. Or night. Or evening. Depending on your time zone. Okay, checkpoint 10. Alright, not bad so far. And again, this is just practice so far because I want to see where I might need to do some more practice. It's looking not too shabby. It's looking not too bad. Oh, not careful. Oh my god, the controller. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. It's not that bad, actually. And then of course the B block section. And then just like do that. And then we should be good, yeah. Yeah, 3k is not too bad. It's literally just the like nerfs, which makes 3k the most difficult out of the like all of the sections. But yeah, going back to the topic of like Ethan trying to like convince me to take the $600 plane ticket that he wants to buy me. Like, holy shit. Like, sure, Ethan can be like silly and goofy and everything, but this is like this is insane at this point. Like, this is just like crazy. Like, fuck you know, 600, like, imagine, dude. Imagine you're like friends with someone and then they suddenly go ahead and say, alright, I want to buy you a $600 plane ticket to fly with me somewhere. Like, could you imagine that? Like, hell no. If that happened in real life, I would say, hell no, dog. Like 600? You want to give me a $600 plane to fly with you somewhere? Hell nah. That shit is too expensive for me to gift back in any way. Because for me the rule is if someone gifts me something, I need to gift something back closely similar to the same price. Or in a form of happiness that they're gonna enjoy. But like, not something that's gonna be $600. Jesus Christ. Nice. I still need to go ahead and buy like a new controller. I just remembered. Because for those who don't know, with my controller I have an issue where, because like the edges are round, like the stick is round and it doesn't have any notches, I don't know if I am dashing correctly, and sometimes when I think I'm pressing the correct direction, like down right or down left, it doesn't do it and just does a straight, like a neutral, like left or right. Which oftentimes leads me to my demise and death during a lot of sections. Which, you know, is bad. Because, like, you know, you want to actually live in Goldenberry runs. Yeah, that's one of the things that I should still get a new one for, like a new controller. I accidentally did a wall bounce. I'm stupid. Just so that I don't like constantly get scammed over, or so that I actually know if I'm in the correct like stick position or not. Ethan just wants to see you and give hugs. Think he'd be happy with just that? I guess. But it's not a $600 like hug, like worthy hug, I would say. I still need to, I still want, well, I still need to give something in return if I actually am gonna decide to accept the fucking $600 plane ticket. Like, I don't want to just like make Ethan like spend over $600 just so we can like give each other a hug. And then after a week, I have to go either way again. Like, something needs to be given back in return for the fucking $600 plane ticket. There and back. At least it's gonna be, it would be a flight there and back. And not just a flight there. Because if Ethan had to pay for a flight there and the flight back, like, dog, that would be too much. Like, imagine $1,200 to pay for flying there and pay for flying back. Like, that would be too much. And that, like, if it actually would have been above 1,000, that's where I would have crossed the line and said, nope, that's too pricey in my opinion. And I think Ethan would have said the same thing too, if it was above 1,000. Like, I can imagine Ethan would have definitely said if it was over 1,000 that he would have said it would be too much. God, I can only fucking imagine how much, like, Ethan might be paying to fly Taka to the US. Oh, I'm dead. There was no way for me I could have, like, saved this because I didn't keep my one dash there. I should probably like close some things out. Like close out of some things that are not being used so that more memory can be used for Celeste. And so it doesn't lag as much. Probably would have been a good idea to start from. Yeah, for me already, like, those 600, 700 would be too much for me. So I am shocked that Ethan wants to pay $600 to $700 to fly me to the US for a week and back. That is mental. To think about, dog. Like, holy. There we go. I was not in the window. That's why my keys didn't work. because for diagonal sections I use my arrow keys because I don't trust my controller with diagonals. With all of the like mistakes that it keeps giving me. Hey, it's 102 hours. I've now put into Celeste. At least in game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're back on 2.5K. That was fast. Oh, careful. Jesus. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. Jesus Christ. The fucking boost that it gives you is like so scary. Okay. Give me just a second. I need to calm down. This is a new PvE. I just need a quick second to calm my nerves a bit. I should probably take a drink. Just gonna take a quick sip. Okay, it's starting to lag real bad, which I'm concerned about. Okay. Checkpoint 8. Fucking hell. The controller. This is it. It comes all down to the beat block section. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's already starting. I need a moment to calm my nerves down. I don't want to go into this with I gotta calm down. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink. Gonna take a quick sip. Gonna take a moment to pause. Okay. No! Oh my god! You gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh, that sucks so bad. I jumped too high and God. Oh my. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks, dude. right on the last one. Right at the end. Ah, fucking hell. Man, that sucks. Man, that fucking sucks. Oh, man. I'm fucking shaking after this shit, dude. Come on. I was so close. I was like mere dashes away, and it could have been it. That could have been the run, and I would have been able to go to Farewell Golden, but that, no. It all came crashing down right at the end. Ah, that sucks. But it is a new PB. It is a new PB at least. Man. That sucks. If I didn't jump that high, it could have been it. Probably. Now making silly mistakes. Fuck me, dude. Let me just do like a quick practice. For like right at the end. Oh, I am in the wall. It's not where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Just let me just do like a quick practice on the end. I should have done practice on the end section. I'm really honest. Yeah, I should have done a low jump there. And it could have been it. That could have been it. If I didn't do a high jump, it could have been it. Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. That's a real fucking bummer there. I don't even know what to talk about after that. I'm just like stumped. Like that just left me speechless. I don't know what to talk about anymore. God. Man, that feels terrible. Now imagine that with Farewell Golden. Jesus. I can only imagine how that must feel during Farewell. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what other topics to talk about anymore after that. I've just been left speechless after that. Damn. talk about my leitmotifs? Oh, right, the leitmotifs. God, I need to come back to those at some point. Because for those who don't know, I am pretty much a composer. I make music, and I've been like uploading them to streaming services and everything. I even got a like official official artist channel or official music channel where I post like all of the music and everything that I made or make. And recently from a suggestion from one of the people over at Hubworld, I've made some leitmotifs of some of my friends. And I'm thinking of making like a full-on like album of like songs based off of my friends over at Hubworld. Which is what I've been kind of doing. But also not, because as of recently, because of all the like real life stuff, IRL stuff that has been happening, I've kind of like put that off to the side while trying to balance everything else out with new stuff. And because I've been like trying to like balance out IRL stuff with streaming and everything else, it's been difficult for me to come back to making more music. Because like with all of the like new stuff that I have like going on, it is pretty difficult to like get any free time in without most of said free time being taken up by either having to do like extra work at home or being so drained and tired that I like lay in bed for multiple hours, maybe sleep and like maybe do a power nap for like 3 hours extra and then just like if I don't have a stream, just like continue laying in bed doing nothing, or if I do have a stream, get up and start the stream. Like thankfully Tuesday is at least like one of those days where there's not much going on. Like Tuesday is pretty much the chill day and the most safest like day for me to actually do a stream at, because it's not hectic, there's nothing really going on, it's mostly chill for like a few hours and then I'm able to go back home. So Tuesday is oftentimes the safest time for me to do streams. Midi Monday, I'm not sure when we will do Midi Mondays again. For those who don't know, on Monday I often like to stream myself playing or speedrunning games like Celeste or Deltarune using my mini piano. We have set up like the foot pedals and the keys to control the game and everything. And Monday is a pretty bad day as of like recently because I have to stay longer, gotta do more stuff, and like have to drain like social battery out even more on Mondays because a lot of like stuff needs to be done usually on Mondays. So I don't know when I would be able to do Mini Monday again. If it comes to the point where I literally have to say like I cannot do Mini Mondays because Monday is just too exhausting, I might just need to move the like streams for Mini Monday onto like a different day. Like maybe Thursday or Saturday. But that's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to experiment and like look what's gonna be the best solution for that. Because as of right now, I genuinely do not know what the best solution would be for MIDI Monday. So I'm gonna have to like experiment with that for quite a while until I find something that like sticks, or at least find an alternative way to do MIDI gameplay or MIDI speedrun streams. Alternatively, that is. Yeah, for those... But anyway, for those who got caught up in the adpocalypse a few minutes ago, I've been making music. I'm pretty much a composer, have been uploading most of them pretty much onto streaming sites and everything. Haven't done much as of recently though, because as I said, like life got in the way with everything. But before everything got in the way, I've been like, from an idea that I got from another friend, I've been making leitmotifs from my friends over at Hubworld, which is where I've met most of my friends and everything. Especially Ethan and Taka. And I'm thinking of making a full-on album with everyone's leitmotifs, like characterized into one full song, and then like uploading that as an album. Of course, it's gonna take a lot more time because I not only have to do one song, but multiple for each and every leitmotif. It's also gonna be a bit more difficult for me to come up with a song idea, because everyone has different kind of leitmotifs. Like Trist's is like more fast paced and everything. Ethan and Taka's are more like soft, soothing and shit, with violence and everything. Dark's has a harmonica in it. And some have a fuck ton of like chords, like all mashed together into one harmonic sounding like chord. Great controller, thank you very much for taking the time to screw me over. And yeah, so it's gonna be very difficult to come up with a lot of song ideas for everyone because of everyone's different sort of like style that they have, which is going to be very difficult to get down. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, what was I talking about again? I genuinely forgot. I don't remember anymore. Alright, the leitmotifs in albums. Right. Yes, so an album might come out at some point. It's just gonna take a hell of a long time, because everyone has their own separate, different kind of like style and genre in their leitmotifs. But I also need to come back to like making music at some point either way, because I've kind of missed making music. And I do want to make more music again. So I'm definitely gonna come back to it at some point. I just need to like first balance out everything else with like free time and then like important IRL stuff before being able to then come back to making music. So I can only hope that it's gonna be soon when I can come back with making more music. But who knows? It might be a week from now, it might be a month from now. I don't know how long my stupid brain is gonna try to see how long I can like delay shit while trying to figure out how to balance shit. Hopefully I can find a balance between IRL and like free time soon. It's just been very difficult. I'll be honest, it's been kind of difficult to find some free time here and there. Because of like all of the important shit that I have had to do. That's one of the reasons why oftentimes I've also been cancelling a couple of my streams as of like recently. Because like IRL stuff gets in the way. And then I literally like don't have enough time to actually then do said streams, or I am too tired afterwards. So I'm gonna need to find a balance like pretty much ASAP so that I can get back to my regular scheduled like stream schedule and like free time and everything else. Nice one. Nice. On to 2.5K again. Nice. Ah, way too high. I was too high on that one. That sucks. I'm surprised I was too high on that one this time. Because like usually I'm like either way too low or perfect on that one, on that platform to do the jump there. So I'm surprised I actually was too high on this one this time. See, how much time do I still have left? Like, half an hour? Still got like half an hour left. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about anymore. I'm frankly gonna be honest. Like, usually I'm able to like talk as like long as like almost 2 hours, depending on what kind of topics we have. But because of that like last golden attempt where I died right at the end, I am too stumped to think of anything. Last one. There we go, back to 1.5k at the halfway mark again. Nah, way too early, way too early on that one, Jesus. I'm a little surprised I was way too early on that one. Considering usually the cycle that I usually go for oftentimes works. So I'm surprised it was early this time. Might need to just like be a little bit longer in the air next time I try to go a little faster than usual. Would probably be a good idea. That way that if I'm actually too fast in some spots, I at least have the chance to possibly still make it through. Nice. I wish there was a way to deal with spiders so you could play Hollow Knight. I mean, as long as it's not like a realistic spider, I can play games that do have spiders in them. It's just that if they look too realistic, then I literally can't. I literally would not be able to because my heart rate would spike to 150, just like how it did with Huntsman. But if it's more like a cartoonish, like cute looking spider more than anything, like I am able to play it. I am able to play games that have spiders. It's not like a thing where I go like, oh shit, there's a spider, and then I literally have a heart attack. No, it's more like, if it's cartoonish enough, then it doesn't really matter for me. It's more like if it's an actual real spider looking, like real looking spider, or big enough for me to say in real life that if I saw a spider that big, that I would say, yep, I will pass out, then I cannot play those games. But if it's like a cartoony looking spider or a small baby spider, then I can play those games. It's no big deal for me. Speaking of Hollow Knight, I really need to play Hollow Knight. It's still on like my gaming bucket list of like games I still need to play at some point. I've just never like played it. And since Hollow Knight Silksong is now out, I feel like it would be ideal for me to actually play Hollow Knight at some point. So that I can, if I enjoy it, also play Silksong. Considering, you know, it's out now. So, you know, I probably should play Hollow Knight. And therefore, possibly also Silksong if I enjoy Hollow Knight. The original does have speedrunning achievements? Ooh. I think, doesn't Silksong also have speedrunning achievements? Because I believe, if I saw correctly with the Daily Silksong news account, that there is also an achievement for 100%ing the game in under 30 hours. If I remember correctly. But good golly gosh, I could not imagine myself speedrunning Silksong, if I'm gonna be honest. Silksong seems to be like the type of game that's way too difficult for me to speedrun. That's a reasonable boost. Alright, we are back at 3k. Wish me luck. Because with the amount of lag that I'm most likely going to experience, I am most certainly going to need it. Alright. We're out of the downwind. Some for the upwind. No. I can't save that. There was no way I could have saved it. I didn't have a dash. I didn't have a dash, so I couldn't save it. God, that sucks. There was no way for me to save it. I didn't get the refill on the double dash. And so that second dash propelled me to my death. Man, that sucks though. Again. Like close to the end. What? What happened with my upright? I guess I might have pressed upright on my keyboard too late. Because I feel like I pressed it. Whatever. Nope. You ain't getting me, controller. I saw that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Nice one. Back into 2K we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice soft boost. And back to 3K we go. Wish me luck. What? I pressed left. I didn't press up right. Up left. That's bullshit. I pressed up left. No, oh my god, I can't talk. I pressed neutral left. I didn't press up left. I got scammed there. I got scammed out of like a perfectly good attempt. That was bullshit. Ah, that's stupid. Too high. Bit too high. Should have been a bit lower there on that jump. Maybe like a small jump would have been good. I think that was a bit too much of a high jump. So small jump should do it. Yeah, small jump does it. I just did a bit too much of a big jump. So I bounced off of the ceiling there. Nice. 1.5K. It was almost too fast for it again. Holy. Nice, nice, nice. 2K it is. Oh, careful. No, where did my jump go? I pressed jump. My jump just fucking disappeared out of like thin air. Did it not register? I swear to God I pressed jump there. Like, I should have been propelled 1,000 bajillion gajillion like meters to the left. But instead I literally just got face planted, tripped, and apparently just fell into the spikes. Sick. Very cool. Oh my god. Well, I guess I can go for like another half an hour. Or maybe an hour. Depends. For how long I actually want to go with the stream. Because I do still need to get some sleep. It is 10 p.m. at this point. So I could go to like 10:30, maybe 11. But then I would actually have to go off because I need to go to bed. Yeah, I can go for like another half an hour to try and see if I can actually get the Goldenberry today. We are making hella progress, like major progress throughout the entirety of this like stream alone. So we can definitely like get the golden today with enough like effort and patience. There we go. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was off my rhythm. I got off rhythm because I was too low on the wall, so I had to like climb up a little bit, which made me go off my beat. That sucks. "203 hours have been reached on my total play count limit on this save." That EPC. I mean, I'm not really that sleepy. I'm not really that EP, I'm gonna be honest. But I do still need to get some sleep at least. And when I go to bed, I'll probably feel the like exhaustion kick in. And then I'm probably gonna be like gone in like less than 30 minutes. But knowing me, I'm probably gonna stay up to like midnight and then fall asleep. Because I know myself. I'm probably gonna stay up to like midnight. And then my body is gonna force shut down and like make itself fall asleep. After midnight. Nice. That was a bit close, but we got it. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Back to 1.5. Okay, now as long as I am not too low, I should be good. That was almost too high, Jesus. What? What was that? I was on the wall. I swear I was on the wall. I swear I was on the wall. I could have sworn I was on the wall, right? No shot I wasn't on the wall, right? What the hell? I was absolutely on the wall. You can't convince me otherwise. I was so on the wall. I genuinely cannot believe that happened. Like twice now at this point. One time because I was too low, and the other one because apparently I didn't hug the wall. Like what the hell? Come on, man. At this point, I'm just getting robbed out of my, like, golden attempts. Like, what is this? I press it down right. Like, that is unreal, dude. Like, come on. Like, that was just uncalled for at this point. I got no words for that. I have no words for that. I have died in every single 3K room now? Damn. I mean, to be fair, I should have expected it. Considering the nerfs are through the roof whenever I get to 3K. But like, man. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much, because I'm literally just like trying to focus. And because of those like mistakes that just like happened all in the 3K rooms, I'm just like too stumped to think of a topic to like talk about. Like I just need to like focus, because I can't think of anything to like talk about at this point. And thank you for making me play Do You Remember? Blah, blah. Do You Remember from Omori Sora? I appreciate it. Give me just a second. I will play the song once I fail this attempt. Once the run dies, I will play the song for you. So just give me just a second or a moment. Because we are back at 3K. Back at where it all happened. Back at it again. The last checkpoint. It all comes down to this one. It all comes down to the last room. This is it. This is it, baby. Yes, dude. Ah, it's finally over. It is over. It's over. It's over after like 7 or 8 full 2-hour streams. It is over. It is finally over. We do not have to worry anymore about the golden. It's finally fucking over, baby. You love to see it. Oh, fuck yeah. Holy shit, that feels good. Oh, fuck. Oh, that shit feels good. It's finally fucking over. We got 7B golden. We got the Goldenberry. We are now at 201 berries. And so the only thing that is missing now, out of all of the goldens, under 1002, nice. But yeah, the only one left now at this point is farewell. It is the last singular golden that is missing on our list now of golden berries we need to get. But that's gonna be for another time. After those 2.5 hours almost of full-on attempts, I am at my limit. Not only did I not expect to get it today, but I also didn't expect to actually fucking get this many attempts going in and one actually making it through. I did not expect to actually do it. I am shaking, dude. Oh yeah. Can't forget. I need to actually play the song. I need to play the song from Amori. But I need to just like calm down for a moment. Give me just a second. Ah, fucking hell. You do not know how happy I am that 7B is finally fucking over. Ah, fucking hell. But yeah, the only one left now is 7B. And we will do that during the next stream, where we are gonna do practice for 7B golden. Not 7B, farewell golden now, I can say. But before we end the stream, we of course have to do the redeem, which is play Do You Remember from Omori. And there it is, there's my keyboard. Let me see if the audio actually goes through in the stream audio. Yep, sure does. I did. And we have 23 minutes before any ads start, so I'm gonna do this and then immediately go ahead and find someone to rate. But yeah, this is gonna be Do You Remember from Omori. I should also probably turn off the sounds so I can focus on the piano. There we go. Alright. Do You Remember from Omori? I need to first... Which... Well, oh god. Something is wrong. Hold on, give me a second. I need to look at the thingy again. Do you remember Omori piano? I need to look at it real quick. And once I see it again, I probably will figure it out. Ah, okay. Okay. Yep, I got it. I got it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Something's. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yep, I got it. Okay. Nope, I already fucked it up. Okay, give me another 10. It's okay. It could have been better. You know what? Let me do it. Let me do it one more time. Let me do it one more time. I want to get this good because it is short, sweet, and I can play it actually. So I want to get this close to flawless as possible before ending the stream. There we go. Okay. I hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. God damn it. Okay. One more try. One more shot. This feels like it feels like I'm gambling in Dark's chat, but instead of gambling, I'm trying to play this flawlessly. And I keep saying one more attempt, one more attempt. Ah, fucking hell. There you go. There's the good attempt. That's what I wanted. Wait, that's going to be the end of today's stream. Let me go ahead and see who we can raid. Who's currently live? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who here is live? See. Oh. And thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. And posture check too. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's the end of today's stream. Let me see who's currently streaming Celeste. Anyone else doing Goldenberries? Anyone else doing golden? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Grandmaster hard side. Okay. Someone's day one on doing goldenberries. On trying to get the golden straps. So we're gonna go ahead and rage Sissel underscore gaming. Think I typed it correctly? Yep, that's good. Alright, yeah, that is going to be the end of today's stream. We are going to be back on Sunday, where we will be speedrunning some game on, of course, a Sunday. Don't know which game it's gonna be. Maybe Deltrune. I'm gonna have to see. It's going to depend what kind of game we will stream. Don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of today's stream. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you all on Sunday. And bye bye.